Yeah, sometimes it's like the people, right? Like the people that got views, they be like a person with money that's talking, right? Like you got, just shut up sometimes. Like I always say, you see, hamsters on the wheel, and people that got views never listen because you see, them are the most foolish. And like a person that has money and is spending money recklessly, right? Like a person that got views, right? When they secretly watch me, cause I don't got no views. Like I said, I don't want none because, like I said, I do everything in life. Everything in my life is always different, right? Like I don't plan. I just organically move from the shadows, like right. So when I talk, you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with people that really can relate to the flow, but people that just got views, they be just talking, they just be relating my shit to anything they want to relate it to. They have no idea what they're talking about. Now I want to making them look stupid. It just goes to show you, like you're a fucking bimbo, like I said before, a fucking airhead. You got views for no reason. You know what I mean? Like that's the sad part. Right? That's a person with money and just recklessly spends it. Just start running their mouth or whatever. Start running. Right? You know what I mean? See, that's how you know when a person like me show up. I show people why them views are by default. Right? I show you why them views are by default because it takes one man for you to start making assumptions, and every assumption you make is always wrong. Every assumption you make is wrong because you just can't read my flow. See, my flow organically meant to fool people. Even when I don't try to fool people, it's organically meant to fool people. And that's one thing. So you got them views, right? At the last minute, them views can't help you. Right. So people like, oh shit, this motherfucker's talking all this shit about because I could do that. Because like I said, see, I move organically. See, that's just real talk. So that's how you can tell. I don't move by YouTube. If I move by YouTube, I will have views of me talking shit. Nah, I don't need that because, like I said, that's me organically saying that. I'm just who I am, so my substance itself takes over. So the person's like, "What the fuck?" That's why people can't. That's why people can't really respond when I talk shit to them because I'm doing it through substance. See, you're doing it through secretly watching, secretly this, secretly that, secretly this, secretly that, secretly. That's how y'all. That's how y'all get the views and you get whatever. Me, I just like I hear one word you say, read your title, and then boom, I got you. And that's it sometimes. That's the difference. So what you're doing is no substance. That's why I get to try people off, and I'm always in the fucking lead because you have no substance. That's like coming to a game thinking if you bring views or you bring money or whatever, that you're gonna win. Now, see, if the game is about views and money, then you can win. You trying to bring like I said again, you trying to bring your brain to the game. You can't bring your brain to the game because you got views. See, what you got to do is, like I keep telling you, stick to the bubble heads and the bimbos like yourself. But you see, just like that hamster on a wheel, I know just what to say to make you continue to do the same thing. So you can't help but do the same thing. Some of you always do the same thing because you're a hamster on a wheel, you're artificially intelligent, and I got you trapped where I want you because I'm substance. And see, substance get everything at once because it's already substance. That's the point. You guys are trying to rock off of views and thinking you're doing something instead of just staying in your place. Well, see, you can't stay in your place because see, something that's not substance can never rock with substance, and that's what you're trying to do, right? Like they say, so you don't have quality. You don't have any quality of what you're doing. See, your brain don't have the quality. Like I keep telling you, that's just the thing. So you can't put your brain on a line because when you open your mouth, you put your brain. So you can't put your brain on a line and think, oh yeah, I'm putting my brain on a line, and just put my brain on a line, and I, ride your dick, and I don't ride your dick, and I try to be funny, and I try to lose that. That means that I'm using quality today. That means I'm quality. That means I'm substance just like you. Mm-mm. The reason why you're not substance because in life, you would never. Well, first of all, like I always tell you, your genetics is not substance. Your family was, and not only just your family, your friends ain't substance. You're not substance. Even in school, you wasn't a substance. See, right? So now we breaking fourth wall. We talking all shit now. You're not substance today. When you do that video, you're not substance. When you collect that PayPal check or that Patreon, you're not substance. When you don't collect it, you're not substance. When you beg for money, stranger genius, you're not substance. Right? When you pick up a tarot card, you're not substance. When you talk about the person talk about God, you're not substance. When they talk about this and that and talk about chosen one, you're not substance. Right? See, y'all think by just saying certain terms, it's turning you into substance. Now see, what's making you think you substance is me. When you watch my shit, now you think you bold. Now you think you don't want. And that goes for some of you people, right? And that's why you can't get nowhere. because see, you don't know how to be a man and a woman first. You're bringing up titles and trying to act happy, but the reason why you're not substance is because you haven't paid no dues yet to be substance. See, to become substance, like I keep telling you, and that's what y'all keep trying to ignore. Substance comes from your past. And I don't mean substance abuse, like you said. Substance means when it gets in the household. Substance means it leaves with you when you leave the household. Substance means you bring it to your household. Substance means you bring it to, you know, those that deserve the substance. See, the reason why y'all can't get this is because y'all were never given substance in the first place. And that's the part you're trying to ignore. That's why you keep following me. Because all you're doing is following my family and my genetics. Whether you want to admit it, whether you want to ignore it, doesn't matter. It don't matter what happened, good or bad. You're still just following my genetics and thinking you're getting somewhere. And by following me, thinking that you're giving me stuff, you can't give me that. You don't have any substance to be giving me anything. I'm the one bringing the substance, right? See, why do you think you lose every time? Every time I say north, you say west, and I say east, you say south. Why? Because you don't have any substance. What you have is a brainless bimbo mouth. Some of you are using, it's not getting you nowhere. And you got views off of bimbos like yourself, men and women, and you think that it's right. You think it's bringing you along. It's not bringing you along because it's not bringing you along because in the real world you don't change anything. You don't build. You're not productive. You're just a fucking hamster on a wheel, like I said. So you know what I mean. So you think by this and that, it's gonna stop you from being a hamster on a wheel. No. I hear my voice, you think, okay, I heard his voice, I heard him say something I like, so that means I'm not a hamster no more. No, you'll always be a hamster on a wheel. That's what you are. So it doesn't matter. See, the hamster. See what you hamsters on the wheel are do. You here to just make me look good. Or you're here to make me look good. Because I'm the master. You're here to make me look good. Whatever you do, you're here to make me look good. You know why? Because you got all that shit and you can't even look good with it. You got people begging for money, you got people views, you got people this and that, and they can't even look good with what they have. So right, you got views, you got all this shit, and you still kissing my ass. A man that ain't got no views like that and don't even want it. Because like I said, because substance always defeats, you know what I mean? Like copy style, because y'all be copying. And y'all know you be doing that. And like I said,